that are new here, my name is Aye, and for those of you that are returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So by the title of this video, you can already tell what I will be talking to you guys about today. Yes, I did LASIK surgery. The location that I went to was located on 40th Street between Lexington and Park. So I'll insert all the information down below. I just want to say also that this video is not sponsored. I'm just sharing this information with you guys because I personally am a person of customer service. I love when I go somewhere and I receive exceptional customer service, and this location, they definitely were very friendly, very accommodating, answered all my questions, and yeah, everyone was helpful. So I did my consultation on Wednesday, August 29th. At the consultation, they basically do a comprehensive eye exam, which is to evaluate the health of your eyes and then to make sure your eyes qualified to do the LASIK surgery. So I qualified, and then lastly, they diluted my eyes. If you're not familiar with eye dilation, it's basically where they put the drops in your eyes and it dilates your pupil, so your pupil becomes bigger, but then that's how they're also able to look through the machine and look into your eye to see if your eye has any diseases or if there's things that shouldn't be in there. If you've gotten your eyes checked before for glasses in general, then you're not new to eye dilation. So after I set my appointment and everything was good to go, they then gave me this folder to take home with me, and it had a consent form in here, the medication that I needed to pick up, and come back with this list of basically just, you know, instructions for LASIK. It says instructions for LASIK, and it's just basically you know, post-procedural instructions and what you should and shouldn't do. So I got there the day of my appointment and I saw the receptionist. She took my consent form. Then after that, she gave me a little cup of water and one pill. The pill was muscle relaxer, she said. I went in, I spoke with the financial advisor, I made my payment. In case you're wondering how much was it, I spent $2,495. I found my offer on Groupon. It was so random. I'm like, oh, what are the chances of Groupon having LASIK surgery on here? I ended up choosing this one. There were a few that were a little cheaper than the one that I selected. However, this one came with, I believe, 3 follow-up appointments, which were very necessary for me, because even if I go and you just tell me I'm okay, that just puts relief on me. I don't recommend getting LASIK and not getting follow-up appointments with the people that did the LASIK for you. Everything they did the day of the consultation, which was like probably 3 to 4 tests, they did all over again just to make sure that everything was still the way it was the day of my consultation. After that, they then moved me to the operational side of the office, and I was given the little blue hats, and they gave me like little foot scrubs to wear. As I was waiting to go into the operational room, a patient came out and he had just gotten the surgery, and they was escorting him to the couch, and then he started, like, I guess his symptoms started hitting immediately. He just said his eyes were burning and I could see him tearing and stuff like that. So, but the way he was complaining about his burning, imagine someone saying your eyes are burning. First of all, it sounds uncomfortable. It sounds very painful. So it kind of freaked me out in a way, but because I made my payment, I was already in too deep to back out. So I'm like, the nurse was like, he kind of freaked you out, didn't he? I'm like, yeah, he kind of did. So I went ahead with my procedure. I then went into the room. They confirmed my name, my birthday. Then when the doctor came in, he also confirmed my name and my birthday with me. And then basically he got right into it. So what they did was put a numbing drop in my eye. They clamped my lower lid and they clamped my upper lid, so my eye area would be more open. And then they put a suction on my eyeball. Started the procedure. The first machine, which was on my right, it was 2 machines. There was a machine on my right, there was a machine on my left. First of all, the numbing drops didn't work. The numbing drops were useless because I felt everything. I started to shake my legs like back and forth like this because it was so discomforting, but I knew I couldn't move. I knew if I moved or if I tried to move, I would mess something up. So I tried to keep my head very, very still. I was clenching onto my teeth so hard, and the lady was like, don't move, you can't move, don't move your feet, don't move, don't move. And she gave me her hand and she allowed me to squeeze on her hand. So they do know that the procedure is discomforting. And then when I went to the left machine, I guess that's the laser machine, I could see like he had like something like a Q-tip and something like a little needle, and I could see it being rubbed on my eye. It was just so discomforting. It was so, the most discomforting part was the first machine, honestly. Then the second discomforting part was him pushing my flap back down. So it only probably took like no more than 10 minutes, probably 5 to 7 minutes, I want to say. It really did not take long at all. They then helped me up, escorted me out the room, and I was laying down in the resting area for about like 30 minutes. And then she explained to me the process of the medications. The medications they gave me was ofloxacin and prednisolone. So the ofloxacin was the antibiotic, and it kills bacterial cells that causes infections. And the prednisolone is an anti-inflammatory that relieves symptoms of swelling, redness, and itching. But this one, my experience, it blurs your vision for about probably like 30 seconds to a minute. It blurs your vision. So I didn't experience any burning like the previous patient, but you do have to keep your eyes closed for 6 hours. When you are moving, for instance, when you're walking, I guess you can open your eyes. I honestly did not open my eyes. I did not want to risk it. Every time I did try to open my eyes were just constantly tearing more, like hysterically tearing. So I came home, put the drops in, took a nap, wake up, put the drops in, go back to sleep. Like around midnight when I woke up, I was able to like open my eyes without any discomfort. So I'm gonna insert a clip of that. This is raw footage, by the way, guys. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to share my real experience with you guys. So yes, like as you can see, one of my eyes were still a little teary, whereas the other one wasn't. But when I was finally able to open my eyes, I also noticed the red dots surrounding my eye, surrounding my pupil, which also concerned me because they did not tell me about that. And I was just like, wow, like, you know, like, what is this? So I went in the next day for my follow-up appointment, which is very mandatory. You have to go so they can see. I did ask the doctor, you know, like, what is this about? Like, why do I have these red dots? She said it was bruising from the suction cup that was placed onto my eye. Based on how the person's body would heal, it would basically take anywhere from a week to a month to heal, possibly a little longer. My only concern right now is I do notice that it is, you know, fading away. It's not bright as it was before. I just hope it doesn't like leave a scar. If you have like dry eyes, if you end up having dry eyes later, they also gave me like a little paper with lubricant drops that they suggest. When I got there, I was like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm getting LASIK surgery. I'm not gonna need my glasses no more. I'm not gonna need my contacts anymore. But honestly, like, it was definitely my best money ever spent. Like, I wish I would have done this a long time ago, but you know what? It's okay. I did it now. I'm happy with my results. Yes, I was able to see when I opened my eyes. And if you're watching this video in hopes to get LASIK surgery soon or in the future, I wish you the absolute best of luck. Look into it. Do your research. Do not be scared. I will make another follow-up video letting you guys know if the bruises within my eyeballs go away. If anything within my vision changes. If you guys have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to ask me down below. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that way when I make my second video about my LASIK surgery experience, you won't miss out on that video. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video.